Hello, everyone. So
Alright,
we're back, and so let's try this introduction thing again. Um, so I'm one of your co-hosts, Khalil, and you can find me at Khalil_Deadpool on Instagram and Twitter. And I'm joined today by
Alon. You can find me on Instagram by my official username that hasn't been changed in a significant amount of time. Alon.s128.
Wonderful. Um, and then of course you can find the channel on everything social media, including Facebook, because we have a channel Facebook account. Um, and that's all at Comic Boys and then there's an underscore because Comic Boys is taken.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So we're here for our Endgame audio commentary. We're gonna do all that audio commentarying for Endgame,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just gonna kind of see what this movie is like, even though we know exactly what it's like because we've seen it.
Because we've already seen it before.
So if you are watching it along with us, then get your movie ready, and we're gonna start it now, I guess, right? Three,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Wait. Let
Oh,
me just go back to 0-0.
give me 1 second again, because it just didn't open for some reason. Okay, that was so.
Alright.
That was a bit of a. Oh. And. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Really start.
Here we go.
I love the scene, you know?
It's one hell of a way to start a movie.
It's like. It's like, hey, you remember that scene we gave you? Or like all the
In
snapping
Infinity
and
War.
dead people? Yeah, we're gonna show you
This is what
again.
happened to Hawkeye.
So, fun fact: the daughter is actually, I think, Anthony Russo's daughter,
Mm.
and not Kate Bishop. So, yeah, there's that.
Bullseye.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Here we go. She's gone.
yeah. I love. This just shows how great of an actor Jeremy Renner is. There's the despair on his face. It's funny. It slowly dawns on him that something's wrong. And then it's black. And then there's a Marvel Studios logo. Okay, can we talk about this Marvel Studios logo?
Yeah.
I don't like this music. This is the first thing that really made me angry at this movie.
Mm-hmm. They should use like the original music they always use.
No, like I get that, like, but the tone feels off of the music. You know, it feels too
Mm-hmm.
happy.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was caught me off guard when I first watched it.
Like we just watched something really dark and then it cuts to something happy.
Yeah, I love Nebula and Tony Stark, like their interactions. It's really good. I love how Tony Stark's teaching Nebula things. It's funny. It's like I like how this is so like foreign to Nebula. Like these whole concepts. Oh, the helmet scene.
Here we go.
Mm. Okay, I have a question for you about this scene.
Yeah.
Did you actually think Tony Stark, they were going to kill him off in the scene? I'm
No.
assuming you knew he wasn't going to die, right?
No.
I love how he's still able to be funny and die at the same time. Don't post it on social media. It's going to be a real tearjerker. I don't like what's going to happen in about 3 minutes when Captain Marvel comes in to save the day. We'll talk about that more when we get to that, but I don't like that.
Nope.
Not because I... Nebula, only
Very
a tiny
practical.
bit sadistic. Only a tiny bit sadistic.
It's a tiny little bit.
Just little.
I remember looking at this shot when I saw it in theaters with the 3D glasses on of like the space wide shot spaceship, and it looked so sick.
Mm.
It looked like the spaceship was right there.
Yeah, because I don't
3D.
remember what it looked like in theaters. I'm trying to remember.
It was 3D glasses, so it enhanced it.
Yeah. Because I know I saw it in 3D, I just don't remember. Maybe I was too busy being angry that the movie threw me off. I didn't actually have a chance to like fully appreciate it, you know? And I only saw it once in theaters, which is not good. Or maybe it is good, I don't know. I love this filter too. It's nice.
Just like the blue, the really dark and bright blue colors.
Yeah, it's like a space kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this actually fooled anyone. Like, if anyone thought he was actually going to die here. I knew for a fact that he wouldn't die at this point because you can't kill him off before like the end, like at the very start of the movie. That would be like because then he doesn't get to die heroically. He dies like
In a really unclimactic and unappreciative way, and unheroically.
Yeah, I do like how Nebula right now is like is gonna help him and give him a blanket and stuff. Or
Yeah.
I don't know if she gives him a blanket, but like sits him up. It's like it shows that she's kind of like they've grown together.
Yeah. Everything until the 5 years later part was so good because it's just basically more Infinity War, you know?
Yeah. I like the score in this, so amazing. Like you can hear the music while this is all happening, and it's like perfect.
I think we all know actually John Wick Chapter 3 had the best score. All that
Nope.
electronic EDM
Wrong.
music playing over the fights.
Nope. You're wrong.
It's so sick because it's just
Star
electronic
Wars.
EDM music playing
Nope.
over the fights.
Star Wars has the best score. Avengers
Well,
second.
John Wick first.
Oh,
Full on
it's a
EDM
light.
over fights.
I love those eyes. They're like they're slightly red, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, see, I didn't like how they rushed this before the 5 and then they jumped 5 years. I feel
Mhm.
like they should have explored this, you know, a little bit more about how Captain Marvel found where he was. Oh, I love this too, because then you know, at this point, you know, okay, it's gone. And then I love the shaking. It's so subtle. It's like, but it shows you they're back, you know?
Mhm.
See, even the music here, like, the music here is really good. While the ship kind of comes down. And I love how there's no talking in this, like, little scene either. Because it kind of shows, you know? I lost the kid.
Haha. Yeah, Disney lost a kid.
Well, actually, they're gonna meet again, Sony and Disney,
Damn it.
next week, and it's looking good. See, I love this. Rocket's like comforting Nebula, and Nick Fury. I love how they're all depressed. It's funny.
My God.
Build a bear.
Yeah, Thanos is unbeatable.
He threw a planet at my face. And I needed you. I needed you. I love this exchange. Because it it's exactly what their first exchange should be like, you know?
After Civil War.
Yeah. Because they haven't. A suit of armor. Remember that? Age of Ultron?
I don't remember.
How do you not remember Age of Ultron? Ultron was the suit of armor around the world.
Mm.
And then he kind of turned.
The Prevengers.
Yeah, they should call themselves the Prevengers. Tired old mules. Liar. See, I wanted to see more of this Tony. This, like, unhinged Tony, you know? Who just
Yeah.
lost Spider-Man, right? Thanos is there.
On a garden.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. Gotta just snap him.
Oh my god, just shut up, Captain Marvel. No one likes you.
I like her.
No one liked you, Captain Marvel.
I do.
God. I'm happy she was barely in this movie.
I'm not. She was the best part of this movie.
No, she wasn't.
Second best
Her
part of the
solo
movie.
movie was bad, and in this one she was real bad too.
No. I just love the confident look she has. She's like, we're gonna do this thing. Brie Larson better be in Thor for Captain America swore. My god.
Up to space they go.
Can you believe Captain America swore? That's still like...
Huh.
Can you believe the Avengers have never been to space before?
Wow.
Iron Man's been to space. Okay, this bugs me. Why is Iron Man not on this? I know he's like distressed or whatever, but don't you think this is kind of important here for him to be like, just in terms of a practical of like a whole team together standpoint?
Yeah. Considering the fact that Thanos killed Spider-Man.
He should want to kill Thanos.
The garden.
And that's enough. It's just him and that's enough.
Saddest scene of the movie right now.
Because your favorite character dies.
Unfortunately. Just leave the dude alone. He wants to make some food.
He's a farmer now.
Uh-huh.
The dude's a farmer. And anyone who says otherwise is wrong. The man just wants to live his life now. He's damaged. But then we get younger Thanos, so. Poor guy. You should have gone for the head.
No stones.
Oh no, there are no more stones. Answer the question, Thanos. Trillions. It's a big number.
Inevitable.
I am inevitable. And
A
I'm
liar
gonna
ain't
go
one of
for
them.
your head. A liar is not one of them. Nebula's great.
No! Oh, why? Come on, Thor. My favorite hero. My second favorite. Thanos is my favorite hero.
But Thor had to cut his head off.
Damn it.
I'm inevitable. I'm going for your head. End the story. And they're all so sad. They lost, you know. See, I feel like we didn't get enough of this 5 years, and I hope we get more, like, between the 5 years, and I hope we get more.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do like how they longed this out, you know?
5
5 years.
years later.
I mean, I don't know why they did. I like the fact that they did. I don't know why, though. Why did they do that? Also, don't you think the world after 5 years of Thanos should have looked better and not worse?
Yeah.
Because Thanos got rid of half the population, right?
Should be more.
It should look better.
Yeah.
See, right here, the Russos. See?
Yeah.
Same old crap. How much we missed the Mets. And that's the bald dude is Marcus McFeely, the guy who wrote one of the guys who wrote the script.
Mm. Baby steps.
Gotta find purpose to become whole again. Yeah, you've got to move on, Captain America. Oh, that's a good point. Captain America did lose everyone 7 when he went in the ice. It's like everyone got dusted. And it's been 5 years. Thanos should have just killed all of us. But Thanos will kill all of you. Don't worry, he'll try. San Francisco. I half expect Venom to like just somehow just appear here.
Yeah.
Maybe the rat was Venom. Okay, wait. We gotta go on like a little bit of a rage rant about this rat here, okay? Because as soon as this happened, the movie just suddenly dropped from being a pretty good movie to just like
Absolute, like, really bad.
Not absolutely really bad, but come on, man.
That's pretty unrealistic.
A rat, well, like sure, maybe it took 5 years for a rat to wander, but I feel like it's all convenient, you know? And I understand they had to like do a bit of plot convenient stuff just because they only had 3 hours. But and they just assumed Scott was dead. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that they should have started it with Scott getting out, like finding his own way out, not a stupid rat.
Ken Jong.
Also, it takes Ant-Man a long time to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
Another thing that bugged me was how old Cassie became in 5 years.
Huh.
But then I realized that makes sense if she was 10 in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Then 5 years after that, she'd be 15-ish. I think the math came up to... Hold on. I'm going to check how old the actress was. Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp. That reminds me. We did an audio commentary on that, too.
Yep.
Okay, let's figure out how old the actress was.
I feel like what they could have done is explored more New York and the world after the snap,
I
not
hope...
5 years later.
I really hope Shang-Chi does do that and explores that kind of time.
Like a few days after the snap.
Right. How old is she? She is Scott
Lang.
What's her age? See, doesn't she look older than she would after 5 years?
Yeah.
It bugs me a lot. So she says she's 11. The actress is 11, which means, and then the older actress is 17. So I guess it could work if the actress is 17 and for the older version, and the actress for the younger one is
New hair Black Widow. And worse hair Captain Marvel.
see, it's an earthquake under the ocean. That's the key words there. Do you know who makes earthquakes under the ocean?
Aquaman.
Namor.
Gerard Butler confirmed from the MCU as Namor.
No, we want Keanu Reeves to be Namor. Stop that.
Gerard Butler should be Wolverine.
Yeah. Can we get a movie with this Avengers team? Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Okoye, Rocket, and Rhodey?
That'd be a weird movie.
It would be an amazing movie. What are you talking about? It would be the best Avengers movie.
False. Infinity War is the best Avengers movie.
Right now, yeah. Oh, Ronan.
Mexico.
People get mad at Hawkeye
For what?
because he killed people and the Avengers are fine with it, even though they're bad people. Like, okay, if he's killing a bunch of bad guys, is that okay?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
And it's not like, because people are comparing it to the Bucky situation, how everyone got mad at Bucky for killing people, but Bucky killed innocent people. You know? He killed...
Hawkeye's killing criminals.
Yeah.
Like Mexican cartels and the Japanese Yakuza.
And she gets so sad. That's how you know they're going to end up... this scene here is how you know Black Widow's gonna die. Okay. Do you like this hair for Black Widow better?
Yes.
Okay, all I know is I hate the Endgame. Her Endgame costume and look is bad. It's the worst look. What, you don't need a team of Avengers anymore? There's no bad guys just because half the world died?
Yeah.
This seems dumb. Like, okay. This makes no sense because there's still bad guys, I'm sure, right?
Obviously.
It did get rid of all the bad. Like, the Snap didn't kill all the bad guys. The Snap just killed half the people, good guys and bad guys. But there are still half the bad guys and good guys.
That's why Ronan went to Tokyo to kill the bad guys right there in one scene that's about to come up.
Exactly. So why aren't they? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm like thinking too much into it, but this really feels weird. Like, this feels weird. It feels like tonally, it feels like it keeps shifting to funny to sad to hopeful to sad.
Yeah.
She was. It wasn't. I love how he just stops in the middle of his like life-changing explanation. I'm hungry. Time tunnel. He should have said time tunnel.
Emails from a raccoon. The new house.
I don't like the fact that we didn't get to see Tony Stark grieve. We just got to see him. Like, I'm all for moving on Tony Stark. But okay, I love this one. I love this kid right here.
Define lunch or be disintegrated.
This kid right here is amazing. Can we just all like?
She was not good at all. Like, where did you come from? Who are you? What are you doing in the MCU?
No, she was the best character in the second half of the movie.
No, she wasn't.
That's incorrect, but I was kind of hoping that when the rescue armor, that's what it's called, came in the final battle, I was kind of hoping it was Morgan in like the armor. And I mean, I knew it wasn't going to happen because that's unrealistic, but the Planck scale, of course, yes. A billion to one cosmic fluke is a rat pressing the button that saves you. That's a billion to one cosmic fluke.
Yep. Back to the Future.
You did. How's this kid not the best?
She isn't.
You're wrong. Yeah, Spider-Man was your second chance. And look, where's he now?
Dead.
So who can we get? Maybe the dabbing Hulk. I hate the Hulk in this movie. I really don't like him.
Fat Thor and Professor Hulk were really bad.
No, Fat Thor is amazing.
No, he wasn't. For like 2 minutes, he was pretty good. Then it just got really unfunny.
It was good when he was like all powerful and stuff.
And then he just became fat, and it was really dumb.
I don't know. See, there's a difference between Fat Thor and Drunk Thor. Drunk, depressed Thor, which was the majority of the movie, was bad. But then just Thor being fat still, but all powerful and stuff, that was cool.
It was bad. They just destroyed him.
I don't like this scene right here. This Mr. Hulk. Can we get a photo scene?
Little person.
I don't like dabbing Hulk. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't like Bruce Banner. This is a weird scene.
Stop!
I hate it.
It's not 2016 anymore.
You know they made this movie in 2017. Oh, they wrote the script in 2018, 17, 16.
Cringe is like at unearthly levels.
And why do they put? Why is Hulk? I don't like Bruce Banner. I haven't liked Bruce Banner since Avengers 1. Bruce Banner. I like Hulk. I don't like Bruce Banner. I'm hoping they make She-Hulk more likable than Hulk. Because Hulk basically, in this moment here, just became what She-Hulk is. Professor Hulk is supposed to be, it's supposed to
An
be
intellect.
regular Hulk size, though. Oh, hey, it's Peter Parker.
He's dead.
Oh, Tony Stark is to be smart now. Mobius strip inverted. It's Tony Stark being smart and moving his hands around on the screen. It's the epitome of technology in the MCU. He just sits down shocked. I just love this. She coined it belongs to her. Why is he just openly swearing in front of his child? That seems somehow...
Some really bad parenting.
Yeah. That's extortion. And now her teeth are going to rot because she's going to bed with juice pops. Anyways,
Yep.
this seems like he seems like a really bad parent.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, 3000.
God. So bad. These lines are so
Why?
cringe. These lines are so cringe.
No, that one makes sense. See, the reason I say that makes sense, I love that threat. Go to bedroom to sell your toys. See, because it's like kids say that all the time, you know?
Yeah. Composting.
Time travel. I figured out time travel, Pepper. Don't be mad at me, please. I love how I feel like it's in this moment where Tony Stark feels like he's gonna die. He's like, okay, it's probably over now. My life was good, but you know.
I think there in this movie there could have been a lot more action. I know there was the huge final fight, but there could have been more action, like in small parts. I know there was a fight in Tokyo and Captain America, but there should have been a lot more, like there was in Infinity War.
I mean, it's a different movie, you know. It's like a conclusion to that. You know, it's supposed to be more story based and less. But see, I like the fights in Infinity War more
True, they're a lot better.
because, and when you get to the final fight, I'll point this out. But besides a few really good shots, like all the female like coming together shot and the Captain America Mjolnir shot, I don't like it very much. Like it's dark and.
The only good fight in this movie is the one in Tokyo.
He's. I love how they're all like, it's a bad joke. I'm like, come on, people. Or just run time through him. Why does his face look so big?
Yeah.
That was probably a CGI mess up. Because they CGI'd these suits on. Also, why is he so tall if he's a child? You know?
Old man.
See, he'll grow.
Oh God.
Or Mimi.
That one scene where Hulk puts out his arms became a meme. I see
Yeah.
this as an absolute win.
No, this is the scene right here. Not time travel. It's the one after that. I see this as an absolute win.
I see this as an absolute win. This became a meme so quick. And it's still a meme today.
See, now the question is, did it become a meme faster than the Mr. Stark I don't feel so good?
Probably.
What was the other big meme from this movie?
I
think it was something to do with
it's
Hulk.
a bunch of Thanos lines. Or no, Thanos giving the taco to Ant-Man.
Oh yeah, the taco.
Yeah,
Right.
and just a bunch of Thanos lines.
I love this scene right here. Tony's role sounds like, yeah, you know, I can time travel, so. Oh, did I? Well, thank God I'm here to save the day. I love Tony Stark. This movie, he's amazing. Oh, he says maybe not die trying. Which means he's gonna die trying. Okay, can we just all admit the best character in this movie is Tony Stark?
Ronan.
Tony Stark.
Ronan, actually. Or
Hawkeye's
Hawkeye, whatever you
stupid.
want to call him.
He's stupid. No one likes Hawkeye.
I love them.
Iron Man deserves an Oscar for his performance in this movie. He's amazing.
Actually, no. Leonardo DiCaprio deserves an Oscar for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
They all deserve Oscars.
Either DiCaprio or Brad Pitt have to win it.
No, Brad Pitt deserves supporting for this.
Supporting actor for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. DiCaprio deserves Best Actor.
I don't think it was his best role. I would disagree.
It wasn't his best role. Shutter Island was his best role.
Yes, 100%, completely agree.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he has to win.
Shutter Island was his best role, and Shutter Island was Mark Ruffalo's best role. Easy.
Either Shutter Island or Blood Diamond was his best.
No, Shutter Island.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I haven't seen Blood Diamond, but Shutter Island was both Mark Ruffalo's and Leo's best role. There's an idiot in the landing zone.
Regular size man. Here's the other meme.
Yeah, this is the meme right here. The tacos. Now, I like this song. I like this song. Like, this fits perfectly. I love New Asgard. See, I want Thor 4 to look at this more. Because this is, I think, an amazing place. I don't like Thor at the beginning of the movie, though. When he's all depressed, I like him when he's like, you know, Valkyrie, the most underused character in this movie. Ha. Valkyrie's the most underused character in this movie. She deserves so much more of a role. New Master. Get ready for the New Master scene.
Oh boy. New Master 69. Here we go with Ruined Thor.
Oh, Thor's ripped. Oh my god, he's ripped. Boys!
Oh my god.
I like this Thor, actually. I don't like Thor when he's depressed. Hey, boys! No password.
No password. He's playing Fortnite.
Can this be a Disney Plus show? I have a question.
Yeah.
Can there be a Fortnite mode? I'll play Fortnite. If there's a Fortnite mode where Thor, like, is, or like Korg and Meek are playing Fortnite, It's like almost like a story mode type thing where it's Korg
Yeah.
and Meek. If you do that, I'll play Fortnite.
Oh god. Melted ice cream.
What, like the cable?
You don't say that name.
Don't say that name. Oh wait, you don't say that name here? That's surprising. You didn't at one point.
Actually, two people in this movie killed Thanos.
It was you. When did... Wait, what? When was Hulk fat? What? Did I miss the movie? Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
This right now is going to be the best. Here we go. The best scene of the movie.
Tokyo.
The best scene of this entire movie by far. Yes.
Yes, this scene. I distinctly remember thinking this is exactly the type of scene you'd wanted to see in an Avengers movie.
This is so sick.
For a second, I thought they cut out to like John Wick, and I realized, oh wait, no, it's Hawkeye. We hurt people. I wanted more Ronan. I'm sad we didn't get more of him. Like not Hawkeye, Ronan. There's a difference.
Ronan.
Hawkeye's lame. Ronan's cool. That's cool. See.
Mm-hmm.
But see, let me just remind you of something quickly. This is a PG-13 movie.
And they're showing blood like this.
So, for the Winter Soldier and Falcon, and for Moon Knight, you do realize they can do an entire show that's like this, right?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
And like, look at Mission Impossible. That's PG-13.
Yeah.
Look at James Bond. That's PG-13.
Jason Bourne, PG-13.
Exactly, and those are all amazing.
Yeah.
And you heard what the director of Falcon and Winter Soldier said. Fewer headshots.
Yep.
But he said,
unfortunately.
Well, that's just because you can't show as much blood, but you know.
Damn.
Whoa. Don't give me hope. Now, this became a gif which everybody used, especially once Spider-Man left the MCU. And anyone said, oh, Spider-Man might be coming back. And then everyone, I mean, I know I used it tons. Don't give me hope.
Exactly.
But now everyone can rejoice, for Thanos has arrived. This is what I talk about, though, about tone.
Like, we just watched something super dark. We just watched some serious violence, and now everything's all happy again.
Ratchet. Well, Rocket, did you figure out how to, like, do time travel? No. I don't like this. See, I don't like this. One round trip each. No do-overs. I hate this, like, when you make it a...
One test run.
Hawkeye.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Just ask Cosmic Ghost Rider. What happens if you do that? You feel bad, and then you don't do it, and then you raise Thanos.
Bill and Ted.
Yeah. Die Hard. It's just like how when people say Christmas movies, Die Hard. Oh, no, that's not one of them. Don't you just love how they can't explain time travel in this? See, I'm telling you right now, Tony Stark deserves a nomination for Best Actor, and Hawkeye deserves a nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Because of how depressed he is all the time, and all that range, it's really good.
Deep down, we all know DiCaprio is going to win Best Actor this year.
If he gets nominated. What if Joaquin Phoenix wins? What if Joaquin Phoenix wins for Joker?
It's going to be between like Joaquin Phoenix and Leonardo DiCaprio and RDJ.
That would be the greatest. If that happens,
that's one hell of a competition.
I would just then I don't care who wins. I'm just happy it exists. That okay. Do you agree though? Hawkeye should get nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose to Brad Pitt. That's a problem.
No, but just the nomination.
A nomination, but Brad Pitt's gonna beat him easily.
Yeah, but it's a good because he shows so much range. They'll probably nominate someone from like some random movie no one cares about, but like look at this range. My God, he goes from happy to sad to depressed to murderous. Where are my headphones? See, like, look at this range. I don't like that hair, though. But, And Best VFX. It better win. No stupid upsets.
Ad Astra.
No.
Ad Astra.
Nope, stop. Don't.
Another space movie is going to beat an Avengers movie for best visual effects.
If it does, I will be very angry.
That'd be awesome if Ad Astra wins.
No, it wouldn't be.
Ad Astra has to win cinematography.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Hoyte van Hoytema, the best cinematographer alive.
The Joker might.
I hope Ad Astra is going to have some like really epic colored red, green, blue space shots and all that.
Infinite Endgame, sorry.
No, Hoyte van Hoytema is a skilled cinematographer.
What about John Wick 3?
Derek Colson, Chad Stahelski. They do neo-noir. Neo-noir movies require, like, color and all that. It's probably also going to win. But neo-noir movies almost never get nominated.
Action movies never get nominated.
Unfortunately.
Angry sludge sort of thing. Everyone's like, this guy's nuts. Rocket. Brad Pitt needs to be nominated with the Rocket for Best Supporting Actor. Brad Pitt versus Rocket Raccoon, who would win?
Brad Pitt.
I don't know. Well, don't worry. Just wait till Thor 4. I love condescending rocket. Do you want to go to space, puppy? I'll take you to space.
A planet where people have to die for the stone.
Shh, don't tell them. Then they won't go. See, I love how Nebula doesn't tell them that you have to sacrifice someone here. Just so they know, you know?
Like, as soon as I heard the word Vormir, now I was like, okay, yeah, one of them are gonna die really soon.
That's when I said. It's either going to be Iron Man and Cap. See, I wanted Captain America and Black Widow to go to Vormir, and then Black Widow to die, because I wanted Red Skull and Captain America to meet. Whoa!
Shut the front door.
They used their swear word already in the first 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Years ago, you idiots lost to the greatest man alive.
5 years ago, we lost all of us.
To the greatest man alive. Look at all those villains in those suits going to stop a hero.
A legend.
Aaron Cross.
Oh, they're all happy again.
Aaron Cross.
The music, man. I love it. Okay. Can we just all talk about how now that these time travel scenes are the best parts of the movie? This scene, though, like, come on, people. So, fun fact about the scene: did you know that they actually completely recreated this entire scene, piece by piece, exactly how it was done in the Avengers for this movie? Like
Weird way to do it.
well, I mean, you had to. You can't change things, right?
Mm.
This entire movie is amazing. Like, hey, it's good Hulk.
Useful Hulk.
I hate stupid big Hulk. The only Hulk that's supposed to be like slightly human, slightly big is She-Hulk.
That was the useful Hulk.
This Hulk doesn't even smash. Oh, this is
Yeah.
the other meme right here. That's the other meme, the smash. I love this because it shows you kind of like what. Look, the sorcerers weren't not doing anything. They were all like, you know. Okay, I like this one too. This is a good scene right here. Oof. Do you want to talk about how great that is? Now this Loki didn't disappear. Which Loki will disappear? Did you know they didn't pay Natalie Portman to come back for this movie?
That's dumb.
They digitally recreate because she didn't want to, I think.
Mm.
And then they said, okay, fine, we'll give you a fourth Thor movie. She's like, okay, fine, I'll come back for that, but that's it. Oh my god, Thor's so drunk. See, this is the
Two
Thor I
beers
don't.
does this dude have? This guy's had one too many beers.
Too many beers.
3 too many.
4.
These guys had like 100 too many beers.
Yeah. That's my mother. She dies today.
What killed her?
Curse.
Uh,
That weird fire demon thing. Not
oh.
Surtur. It's that one that everyone forgets exists. The guy, the dark elf.
Mm.
The chick with the antenna. I don't remember her
Wow.
name. She's the one with the antennas, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. They are basically antennas.
I mean, they are antennas.
Yep.
So there's a deleted scene where he pees over the side of this thing.
Yeah.
Right?
What's that?
I like that.
Weird deleted scene, but all right.
I mean, all the deleted scenes should have stayed in the movie, but you know. My god. Oh, Morag. Okay, I love this scene too. I love all of these scenes. Now that we're time traveling, it's good. I love the nebula thing that's gonna happen later. Because watch each other's 6. Now one of your 6s will be falling off a cliff, but you know.
Yep.
I love how she uses the words not fall out. I wonder where you are right now. And Gamora has to save her because, you know.
It's weird seeing her again after you know what happened to her in Infinity War.
Oh right, yes. Thank God she died. I love this Gamora more than I like the soft, weak Gamora. I like this 20. I'm glad that they killed her off and they brought this one back because Guardians 3 will be good because stupid Quill. Like Guardians 1 is pure gold. Guardians 2 is pretty good. And then Infinity War just ruins the Guardians. he'll be able to wipe out half the universe.
Here he comes! Hell yeah!
And he's dark purple. So, I just want to point out to everybody, I called that. The younger Thanos is the villain thing.
The hero. He's the hero of Infinity War and Endgame.
I called this whole thing. I'm just saying. Just putting it out there.
That's the hero of Endgame right there.
True Nebula? Oh. I love this Wi-Fi network thing, you know? It's like they're on the same... I love this part of it, like this whole Wi-Fi network. Oh, we're back to Battle of New York.
Yeah, things look like they're just about wrapped up here.
Got it.
About wrapped
I'm
up.
approaching the elevator now.
And he's entered the building.
It's all the same to you. I'll have that drink now. All right, get him on his feet. No,
Did you take out your headphones?
Yeah.
By the way,
Oh, okay.
clean up. Mr. Rogers, I almost forgot. That suit did nothing for your ass.
No one asked you to look, Tony.
Yeah, no one asked you to
I think
look.
you're great, Cap. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass.
Get the magic wand.
Strike team's coming to secure.
There they are. Hydra. In
Wait,
which
can you put
was there the twist that they were Hydra?
By all means.
Winter Soldier.
Careful with that thing.
How did they find out
Bunch of
again?
mind erased. Not a fun way.
Who are these guys?
They were
Bucky.
actually Hydra, but we didn't know that yet.
Seriously? You didn't? I mean, they look like bad guys.
You're small, but you're talking loud.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. On my way down to coordinate search and rescue.
I mean, honestly, how do you keep your food shut? All right, you're up, little buddy. There's Power Stone.
All right. Flick me.
Wait, did you put your headphones back in?
I have headphones. Alright. Yeah, I can
What do you
try.
think?
Hold on.
Maximum occupancy.
Okay. Just
Yes.
it's
Stop.
echoing.
Take the stairs. Take the stairs.
The stairs.
All right, Cap, I got our scepter in the elevator just passing the 80th floor. On it. Head to the lobby. All right, let's see you there.
Evidence secure. We're en route to Dr. List. No? No hitches at all, Mr. Secretary.
Uh-oh, Captain America. It's time for the elevator fight.
Coordinating search and rescue.
Change of plan.
Wish it was an elevator fight.
Yeah, it's not the elevator fight, but you know.
First time I saw that scene, I looked
Hello?
and thought they were gonna start fighting.
Same with me. I was so excited. I was like, elevator fight, elevator fight. Come on, elevator fight.
Come on, that was the best scene of the.
I just got a call from the secretary. I'm going to be running point on the scepter.
Frank Grillo.
Sir? I don't understand.
Apparently, that guy has like 7 more Marvel movies under his
We
contract.
got word there may be an attempt to escape.
Yeah, so they're all going to be used under Falcon and Winter Soldier when he appears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call the director.
That's okay.
He's got a whole lot of movies
Trust
coming out now.
Yeah, all right.
A whole lot of stairs.
Thumbelina.
I love how this makes all these Marvel movies better.
Redford. Stuart Little. He's calling a medic for himself.
Loki looks at the case.
Yep.
Oof. And now we have our pilot. Our
Can you hear me now?
Our pilot into the Loki show.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright.
My God, Cap, do you just like swearing now? Get ready for the second epicest fight in this movie. Oh, I love this fight so much. And it's such a good... It's like its camera angle is so good. Yeah, I know. Hey, are you there? Still there?
No?
Okay, yeah, now I can hear you. I don't know.
Alright.
Just... See, and you know what the Russo said about this scene here?
What?
They said Captain America wouldn't have been able to beat 2014 Captain America because he was holding back, obviously. And so he knew the only way he'd be able to survive against Captain America who wasn't holding back is by, using the Bucky's alive thing. Which means that Captain America isn't strong.
Nope.
But the man. Yeah, well, Trillion suffered in this case.
Yep.
And that's why the Loki TV show, there is a branch because one of the stones gone. See, I love this. It's like the way they solve all their problems is by like using their knowledge of the future. Captain America with the Bucky is alive. Him with the Doctor Strange paved the way. And now Hulk will proceed to hold the stone. I fear you might be right. I fear Strange will be right. That would be terrible. Oh, Doctor Strange is amazing too. God, why'd all the good characters get stabbed? I mean, Iron Man didn't get stabbed, but like everyone else, you know. Don't worry, Steve will bring it back. The Dark Aster. I love the scene too. Network. Oh, I wonder where the other Nebula is.
The hero, Thanos.
Searching for Infinity Stones. Just different times. See, Dark World's a better movie that now that like this movie, no? I was raised by a witch's boy.
Natalie Portman.
Not really. It's like a digital image of Natalie Portman. Wow. An idiot? No. But a failure? Now that's completely true. You failed. Well, mother, that's some great support there. See, the one thing I like is what happens next, which is when he calls the hammer.
And he's still worthy.
Because it shows you can. It doesn't matter if you're a failure or you're depressed or you're not. Get that rabbit. I'm so sad that Thor lost Mjolnir. Eat a salad.
It's back after Hela destroyed it.
And then
Ragnarok.
And that's gone by the end of this movie, and then somehow it's gonna be back. I love how they transition the music a little bit early. It's perfect. Okay, can we just say this is peak Star-Lord right here? Guardians 1 is peak, like, everything. This movie made me love Guardians 1 even more, you know, it's like...
Best actor in Hollywood is Chris Pratt. Hollywood. And Marvel's Chris Pratt.
100%.
So funny.
Except for in Infinity War. Then he stopped.
He was fine in Infinity War, but he's just really funny in general. And he's just awesome.
And like, how many people really knew who Star-Lord was before Guardians 1?
Not a lot of people.
And now people are complaining, like, Kit Harington being Black Knight and stuff. Because they're like, Black Knight's no one. Well, guess what? The Guardians weren't anyone either. This isn't Indiana Jones, Rhodey. This is a Marvel movie. There's no Harrison Ford here. Well, that was relatively painless. Oh, right, because Rhodey has to wear the suit all the time now. Because, you know, he paralyzed himself. Because Tony Stark forgot to install a parachute. Nebula didn't work. How did they stop Nebula from teleporting? Get ready for the best scene.
The hero.
The hero gets decapitated. Gamora's like, oh, damn it. Daughter. And that is destiny fulfilled. Ebony Maw's great.
Even in Infinity War, he was great.
Yeah. Squidward. This is the problem. Thanos is smart. And this is gonna see. I'm just saying. I'm gonna keep saying this. I completely called the whole Thanos thing. Past Thanos being the thing. Captain America's like,
That Ronin scene in Tokyo looks like it came from the R-rated Ronin movie, which is a movie they have to make.
One 1970.
21 years before the collapse of the Soviet Union.
Percent.
I do trust you. Here you go. To the 1970s you go.
The good old day. I'm sorry.
New Jersey, 1970.
This looks like it's... Okay, can we just all say that this looks like it's coming from, like, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Stan Lee!
You saw the trailer edit for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
I want that movie, whatever movie they showed in that, because that is a phenomenal movie, like, let's be real here. I know it's the same movie, but still. Like, that was something. I just watched that trailer on repeat, because it has the best parts of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and the best parts of Avengers Endgame. It's great. I hope Once Upon a Time in Hollywood wins Best Picture.
It's gonna win Best Picture, that's for sure.
It's between that, The Joker, and maybe The Irishman, depending on, what happens.
Yeah.
And maybe Avengers Infinity War. Or Endgame, sorry. She's suspicious. Shouldn't she just say someone with Captain America's face is here?
There's a Tesseract, bro.
Oh yeah, speaking of Project Pegasus, I made a little fun pitch for Ghost and Lawrence Fishburne TV show.
The Bowery King, Morpheus.
Exactly. And, of course, Goliath. Dad. It rhymes. Dr. Soul. Haven't seen a soul.
Shake it, don't pull it.
This is good. Oh, I love this too. Because it's young Hank Pym. The Ant-Man helmet.
The old Ant-Man helmet.
Classic Ant-Man helmet. Oh, that's good. That CG, de-aging CG is good. They aren't feeling too great. Mr. Stark, I don't feel too great. I love the scene, like this whole, like, you know, bonding moment. And see, this is why he chose to sacrifice himself. Because of his father's words to him.
Margaret. It's good old Margaret Carter.
Captain Britain, I guess, in the What If series.
Yeah.
Final fight's about to start.
I know.
Like in a couple minutes.
Not a couple minutes. More than that. You still got to do the whole Vormir sacrifice thing, right?
Oh, right. There's Vormir still.
Mm-hmm. And then Hulk's got to snap.
And then it's the final fight.
And then it's the finals. We still have an hour 16 to go.
Yeah.
Approximately.
Very long movie.
See, I love this little talk between the two of them. It's like closure for Iron Man, you know? He can die knowing he finished having a conversation with his father and, like, you know, sorted all that out. Thank you for every... Oh, yeah. Jarvis!
Jarvis.
You know Jarvis was a person, right?
Yee. Jarvis.
Can we get a whole... See, this is the thing. Okay. Sorry, I just gotta go at this. I want Marvel to make a Jarvis the Butler TV show just as a way
Just
to,
like how they're doing an Alfred Pennyworth TV show.
Exactly. Because, you know, they made that joke in Titans, like, oh, an Alfred Pennyworth TV show. 2 days later, we're announcing we're going to be doing an Alfred Pennyworth TV show. No one watches that crap.
I might watch the Alfred show.
I mean, it starts here on, I think, the 2nd or the 4th.
Not bad.
Something also starts here soon. I'll probably watch a little bit of it, but, like, come on, man. An Alfred show. In a world where we don't even have a Robin show yet.
But we have a Robin movie.
No, we don't.
Batman and Robin.
What's that? I've never heard of it before. Oh, yeah, I guess he was in Robin's in Titans, but, like, you know, not a solo... We're getting a solo Alfred show before we get a solo Robin show.
Yeah.
We're getting a solo Alfred show before we get a solo Batgirl show. Like, this should all mean something here, right?
Yeah.
Batgirl hasn't gotten a movie, yet Alfred's getting a whole TV show.
Exactly.
TV series. Like, this is a problem. TC's got their priorities wrong. Pim particles.
Welcome to your death. Yeah, one of you are gonna die.
Red Skull is great.
Yeah,
You know?
one of you guys are gonna die, obviously.
I love how he goes for a sword instead of for an arrow. I'm surprised he didn't say Hawkeye or Clint, son of Martha.
Yep.
And Natasha, daughter of Martha. Can we admit Red Skull is the best part of Infinity War and Endgame? I keep changing what the best part is, but it's Red Skull. Can we get Red Skull on the Bucky Falcon TV show? I think that's gonna happen. Can that be like the end of the thing? Baron Zemo meets Red Skull?
Exactly, just like what happened in Infinity War.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
About the practicality of this.
Yeah.
So, what if you went with someone you absolutely despise?
What?
What if you went to Vormir with someone you absolutely despise? What if, like, you know, Rocket and like Black Widow went to Vormir or something.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have worked.
No.
I feel like this is like this and the Rat are the two things. It's like, of course, Hawkeye and Black Widow are the two who end up here.
They should use Agent Smith again for Red Skull. Hugo Weaving.
But Hugo Weaving attacked Marvel and said, "I hate everything Marvel, and I don't want to ever be another Marvel movie." That's why Red Skull didn't come back for so long.
That's right, Hugo. Go back to the Matrix 4. Be Agent Smith again. You're the best movie villain.
No. I love how they do this whole, like... I mean, okay. I figured it was going to be Black Widow. The only thing that threw me off was the fact that she's getting a movie.
Yeah. So it's a movie before Endgame. I wonder how that's going to be. Maybe it's going to be during Infinity War.
No, it's during everything.
Oh.
It literally is going to jump through everything. It's going to feature every part of Natasha's life.
Even Infinity War?
Probably sometime. I kind of hope it ends sometime in the 5 years, you know. Actually, no, I hope it ends at the end of Endgame when Yelena says, "I'm going to be the new Black Widow." They better have a Black Widow funeral in the Black Widow movie at the end. I love how they do this. They're just fighting each other to die. Like,
yeah.
See, this is what I don't understand. Why didn't Black Widow just shoot him in the leg? Can't do any jumping if you're shot in the leg.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have killed him, but it would have hurt him. What if Nebula went with Thanos to Vormir and Thanos didn't have anyone to sacrifice, you know?
That'd be weird.
It'd be awkward, but like, so say Gamora's here, so,
I don't think the whole snap would have happened if he didn't go with Gamora.
No, because he wouldn't have been able to get the Soul Stone. I mean, he might have gone back and said, "I gotta go kidnap Gamora now."
Yeah. Bye, Lucy.
Apparently, Black Widow is gonna have some of the best MCU fight scenes. This is what happens when you play a game of tag during Infinity War.
Yep.
Because we all know that's what he was doing during Infinity War. Just playing some tag. A very devastating game of tag. Surprising. Oh. We're getting to the final battle now.
Yep. Hawkeye's waking up. Or should I say Ronin?
It's getting a TV show.
Yeah.
We're just going to train the next Hawkeye. What did it cost? Everything. Was it worth it? I'm not sure. Imagine if that happened and then, like, Black Widow or someone else forgot to get a stone or didn't get a stone, and it was all for nothing.
Yeah, they're back in the future.
Or the present, depending on how you look at it.
Yep. Yeah, dude, where's Nat?
I love how they zoom in on Bruce's face, like.
Sadness.
Everyone's sad now. Everyone's depressed, and they're like, okay. And Thor's like, see, told you, be depressed. Look at the range, though. Also, how did Cap not think red floating guy? Red skull. Whoa. Now you can smash.
You're finally useful, Hulk.
Can we all talk about the amazingness that Iron Man is in this movie? Hulk's just bad.
Yup, obviously.
Top 3 characters. Thanos, Iron Man, and Hawkeye.
Boom. That was an epic jump scare.
It's okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Please discuss it.
Bring everybody back. I'm the strongest.
Who do you think should have snapped their fingers?
It's my duty. No, it's not that. Stop it. Just let me. Let me do something good.
Look, it's not just the fact that that glove is channeling enough energy to light up a continent. I'm telling you, you're in no condition.
What do you think is coursing through my veins right now?
She's with?
The lightning. Yeah, lightning.
Lightning won't help you, pal. Gotta be me. You saw what those stones did to Thanos. They almost killed him. None of you could survive.
How do we know you will?
We don't. But the radiation's mostly gamma. It's like, I was made for this.
He was made for this. Nebulous. Bye.
Good to go? Yeah.
Let's do it.
You remember, everyone Thanos snapped away 5 years ago. We're just bringing them back to now, today. Don't change anything from the last 5 years.
Got it.
Friday, do me a favor and activate barn door protocol, will you?
Yes, boss.
Everybody comes over.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now you can hear you.
Alright.
Before it was weird because I could only hear like an echo of the thing, and it was weird. Oh, it's so colorful, you know? It's okay, he can regenerate, you know?
Thanos' ship.
The greatest ship. Do you guys remember how bad Bruce was in this entire movie? Well, if you don't, then here's an example of it. Wait, did Hulk actually do anything in the final fight?
No. And did you realize there was 0 minutes of War Machine in that final fight?
No, there was. There was.
When?
There was, him, Iron Man, Pepper had a scene together.
Did they?
Yeah. I remember War Machine was in that.
I don't even think I saw him fighting once. Maybe
did.
at the start, and then at the end.
I remember seeing everyone fight, but Hulk.
Weird.
I remember seeing Spider-Man fight. That's
yeah,
for sure.
Obviously. Here we go.
That's a good scene. The good old Hulk being useless. Because God knows Hulk can't be strong enough. See, this is great. This moment here with Hawkeye. See, this is the problem with this entire fight.
It's full on Ronin.
It's dark. Not like tonally. I mean, tonally it's dark, but color-wise, it's also dark. You know? In Endgame, or Infinity War, sorry, both of the fight scenes were pretty bright and colorful. Don't you love how little this movie saw in the trailers? The Outriders. God knows. A sword doesn't work very well against Outriders.
Here comes the hero.
The king. Not the hero, the king.
The king
now,
of Marvel.
When Thanos first gets to Earth, you know what he does? He sits on a chair because God knows he hasn't done enough of that.
Uh-huh.
See?
Sits down.
Because, he hasn't done enough of that,
He looks more like a king when he sits.
See, this is the thing, okay?
He is
Clearly, Thanos hasn't learned his lesson. See, the thing is, Thanos hasn't learned his lesson about doing it himself yet. He learned that in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
It was in 2015, I think.
Yeah, 2015.
So it's a year before he learns the lesson of, I'll have to do it myself. And even then, he still sits around. But, You fight, I try to kill you.
Several times.
Multiple times.
Yep.
You also find a bunch of dead people in Guardians 2, and you fight over that. And you do send Nebula to a bunch of you save Nebula from a bunch of space people, but oh, I love the scene right here. Yeah. Get ready for the best. I'm gonna say it again for the 5th time this movie. Get ready for the best scene in the movie. It's changed.
The Tokyo fight.
That was the best scene, and then we got to another scene, which was the best scene, and now we're at this scene.
Absolutely nothing.
It's probably a trap.
I don't much care.
I don't much care.
Good. Just as long as we're all in agreement. Just as long as we're all in agreement.
Good. As long as we're all in agreement. Whoa. Okay, this is best Thor. Okay, how can you not say this is the best Thor moment?
Good beard.
Come on, you have to admit the fatness adds to like him. His character.
This song kind of sounds like it's from The Matrix.
So where does that bring you? Back to me. Portals is the best theme in the entire MCU.
This soundtrack sounds like it's from The Matrix. What the hell?
It's the best soundtrack, okay? Let's just all...
You stole it from The Matrix. The Wachowskis made it.
No. Because the MCU... This Portals theme was perfect. I know what must be do. Shred this universe to its last atom. And from there, what did for me, I will build a new one. And now, get ready for Thanos. Kick some butt. Yeah! I love the scene. Right, and Ant-Man's going to be able to do so much to help them. Can't you just wait for the Avengers Assemble moment? This is beautiful, this whole fire and like this whole Hawkeye scene. This is the second best Hawkeye scene in the movie. Do you know what the best Hawkeye scene in the movie is?
Tokyo.
Yep. and then he's gonna give it to Nebula. No, you don't.
Is that 2014 Nebula?
Yeah. That's why she says, "Father,
Hmm.
stop. I'm Gamora, and I'm going to shoot you in the face." Hawkeye's just like, "I'm done. This is not my fight anymore." What we become, because we are Venom.
Venom.
But how about no? Ah, I'm dying. It's okay. It's a different timeline. It doesn't matter. I'm still sad Nebula didn't snap her fingers and then become normal Nebula. And oh, this is a good moment too. I love this.
Boom.
This final battle, we're gonna be doing. Oh, there's baseball. Yeah, we like baseball moments. This scene, this like last little bit, we're gonna be talking about a lot of different moments. Like, for example, right here, where Thanos completely kicks Thor's butt.
Oh! Just grab Stormbreaker.
Just like, no. And see, the thing, he doesn't actually lift it. He just snatches it out of the air, like kind of like how Hulk can, like, kind of hold it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes!
I knew it.
I knew it. Oh, this is so good. Okay, this is peak Captain America. Second peak, actually. Peak Captain America is bearded Captain America.
Come on, Thanos.
I love this. Just because. Oh, Thanos. At this point, he lifts Stormbreaker. Oh, wait, I think, is he not holding? Oh, never mind. That's the Stormbreaker for a second. See, do you know what I really love about the next scene in like 2 seconds? Is once he gets up, he's willing and ready to take down Thanos' entire army, you know?
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that the portal are gonna appear. But we'll get to that in a sec. Slaughter. But this.
Annoying little planet. You're not wrong, Thanos.
This. I'm gonna enjoy it. And it's gonna put a smile on my face.
The Black Order.
And everybody else, but you know. Okay, can we just say this shot here of like all of them?
It's pretty cool looking.
That is cool. That is cool. And that is cool. And that is cool. And Cap's just like, ha? Yeah, you want to bet? Well, I'm Captain America. I'm a hero. I have to win. There's no other way about it. See? He's
It's
ready.
Ari.
And see, the thing about this is, he's ready to take them all down. He's willing to. See, he's ready. I can do this all day. He's gonna fight an entire army.
He's gonna go full on John Wick.
But, hey, Cap, can you read me? And then you get.
I remember this part. Like, I just heard the loudest screaming I've ever heard in my life when I saw it in theaters, and I was like,
On
what
your
the
left.
hell?
On your left! I was screaming. Okay, let's just.
This was the most predictable part of the movie. Like, we all know they were gonna come back eventually.
Yeah, but in Portals.
Yeah, in Portals, we all knew they were gonna come back. Doesn't matter how they do it, but like...
The Portals theme right here is the best part of the movie. Like, let's just all be real here. It's the best.
Can't be real with you on that.
Sam. This is great, though. I love this. And Thanos is just like, okay, let's just see what happens. It's Doctor Strange and all those Titan people.
Most predictable scene ever.
Oh, just let it be. Ah, Spider-Man. Damn it. It's gone now. I would have been so happy if Shuri was also wearing a Black Panther suit. That would have been great.
Iron Rescue.
It's just Rescue. It's not Iron Rescue.
Oh, Rescue.
At this point, I thought they were going to bring in, like, the Defenders or someone. But they didn't. Hey, it's Ant-Man.
Bad Hulk.
Yeah, see, you get War Machine went like this with Rocket as well, fighting.
Beat 'em all, Thanos.
I love this moment.
Avengers, don't assemble.
I love this moment. Okay, you have to admit, this is a really good moment, you know? You're gonna see Rhodey in. And I love how Thanos is just like, he just points his thing up and then
Just like,
sort of
attack him and kill them all!
This made me, like, this was a payoff of the entire, all these years of the MCU. Oh, I love all this fighting. Shuri, Black Widow, or Black Panther, sorry. Drax. Rescue. And Iron Man just, like, completely destroying everyone. Soon you're gonna see Rhodey and... I love this. It's like an Infinity War beard. See, Rhodey's scene's coming up in 1 sec.
I don't see Rhodey anywhere.
Don't worry, it's coming up in a second, I'm pretty sure. And then...
Okay, dude, nobody likes you as Spider-Man. Just
yes,
stop.
I do.
Tobey Maguire's a better Spider-Man than you. Just deal with it.
Stop. We don't do Tom Holland slander on this.
Tobey Maguire's a better Spider-Man than you. Okay, Chris Pratt, you're just a god.
Not this scene, though. This scene's annoying.
As a person, he's just an absolute god.
He's had one good role, which is Star-Lord. I love this, though, what she does to him. That's great. Choose to wear him or a tree. Sam. Oh, hey, Hulk did have stuff. Leaving? Leaving at 6. Dinner's at 6:30. I'll shower when I get back.
Doctor Strange.
So we might need to in about like 5-10 minutes.
What's that?
I have to go in like 5-10 minutes. So what we're gonna have to do is we can in like 5-10 minutes we'll stop, and then we'll pick it up like tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Hopefully, when everyone's listening to this, it should all seem like I'll like crop it all together. But you know, right now. I don't care. Oh, right. I'm surprised you just didn't say, I don't care. This is an amazing scene right here.
Cringe!
Everything for me.
Yeah, sure. Ultron.
I don't even know who you are.
Ultron killed your brother. Iron Man destroyed your home. All Thanos did was kill your boyfriend. He didn't take away everything from you.
No, but see...
You're ungrateful, Scarlet Witch.
But Thanos is bad. Did you know that Thanos would have killed... He would have died if he didn't tell his fleet to fire on her?
He's the hero. It's the kill!
People get mad at this one, too. Because Spider-Man's not supposed to kill, apparently. Even if they're a bunch of faceless aliens. Otherwise, he would have died. Oh, that's weird. We haven't seen Rhodey.
Yeah, there's zero Rhodey in this fight. That's rescue.
Yeah, that's rescue. That's the other evil alien, or the other robot, Iron Man thing. I love how they use Doctor Strange as a way to, like, deal with water.
Doctor Strange is very useful in this.
Not really, because he just holds water.
And he also made that shield when there was raining fire.
Hey, Queens, heads up. Because he's from Queens, you know? And
hey, Iron Boy, heads up.
He's not Iron Boy.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, it's Valkyrie. My name's... Spider-Man's the best, okay?
No, Toby's Spider-Man's the best.
No. You're wrong.
This Spider-Man has help. This Spider-Man has help from a billionaire.
So?
Has suits created by a billionaire.
In the comics, the suit was created by a billionaire.
Tobey Maguire made his own. That's how
he made his own in
organic webs. And he uses his brain.
He made his own in Far From Home.
Which one? Without the technology. Tobey Maguire just used his fingers and
his homemade suit. Don't you remember his homemade suit from Civil War?
Yeah, not Tobey Maguire. Yeah, he made one full-on suit with a full mask, a full gloves. That was just a hoodie and a hat. And
so it was a suit, and he made it on his own.
Tobey Maguire also made a suit on his own.
But that's
and he has
Iron
organic webs.
Oh, Captain Marvel.
Boo! Boo!
Shh. We don't say boo to Captain Marvel. We say yay, Captain Marvel.
Boo! Nobody likes you. Get out of here.
What are you
trash.
What are you talking about? She's like amazing.
No, she isn't. Boo!
I'm Peter Parker.
Boo! You're trash, Captain Marvel.
Oh, we're getting ready for the best shot in this entire movie.
Oh, God.
No, don't.
Cringe SJW moment.
It isn't a cringe SJW moment. My God.
Cringe SJW moment. Oh, my. Oh, God.
She's got help. It's awesome. It's all of them. See? It's
cringe.
And then it's Shuri. And then it's going to be, wait for it, Gamora is going to come in, too. Yeah. They're all there. And
the
Nebula.
Cringe.
How's it cringe? It's the best.
SJW moment. Cringe. Cringe.
That's awesome.
Cringe SJW moment.
Wow, really? There's no Rhodey in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because the suit was destroyed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he's just like limping.
Fully working.
No, because remember his suit was. He had to get out of his suit. Remember?
No, he had a second Iron Patriot.
Oh, right, he has the Iron Patriot in this.
Yeah.
See it. So we do see him.
We don't see. We do see him at the start, but we don't see him fighting.
Huh? That's weird. And then Captain Marvel's gonna come in. Or Thor's gonna come in. And then Captain Marvel's gonna come in. What's Captain America gonna do?
Fail miserably at trying to destroy Thanos.
And then we have to have the best Avenger come in and try to stop him.
Killer Thanos.
Thanos. Captain Marvel, kill Thanos. Come on.
Come on. Snap your fingers, please. No.
I like how you act like you don't know what's gonna happen.
I know. That's exactly what it was like when I saw it in theaters. I was like, please snap your fingers.
I mean, I want to see what would happen if he's He's like, uh-oh.
I wanted Thanos to win. This was so smart. This move by Thanos.
Yeah, it was.
Blast into oblivion.
I love that move. This like last little bit of time. Oh, there we go. That's now he knows he's gonna die. One.
This was so confusing at first.
How?
But then I came to the realization that's like, oh, it's the 1 out of 14 million.
See, and people wonder how, but see, it's very obvious. See, Tony Stark's glove, he built in a magnetic like thing so you could grab them away in case.
This is me at the theater at this part. Please snap your fingers. Please snap your fingers. Please snap your fingers. Please. Wait, what? I was so confused. I had no idea what happened, and I just wanted to snap.
Hey, cool. We're gonna get to the best part of the movie before I have to end it.
Thanos, kill him.
Okay, we're just gonna.
The dusting of the bad guys of the heroes.
Yeah. Well, just Thanos is the hero.
Yeah.
The other guys are actually bad guys.
Cap. Wait, did this ship just dust?
Yeah.
Wait,
what ship?
Thanos' ship.
Yeah.
Did it just dust?
I think so, yeah. No, but Captain Marvel took it down. It's still there.
Oh.
It's just the wreckage.
This was a sad loss for Thanos. Very menacing music.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this scene so much. Just this one part that's about to happen. No, don't go away, please. No, why?
I don't feel so good.
Why you gotta do my boy Thanos like that?
No one's ever dead.
Here we go. The drama.
Oh, except for this guy. This guy's completely dead. Not Thanos. This new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this scene made me cry. Oh, there you go. There's Rhodey.
Yeah, there's Rhodey. We didn't even see him in the fight.
Yeah. This scene made me cry.
Lifelong friends are now splitting ways, I guess.
Yeah. We need a Rhodey TV series. Mr. Stark, can you hear me? It's Peter. We won, Mr. Stark. We won.
Yeah, you beat the hero.
Oh, this. Now there was a deleted scene for this, like just after this, where everyone took a knee.
Yeah.
And that would have replaced.
They should have used that.
But the problem is that would have replaced the funeral scene.
They should have used that though.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it would have been cheesy, you know? Everyone just taking it. I feel like the funeral scene's a better scene. If it's between that and the funeral scene, I would have chosen the funeral scene. Yeah, this hurt me.
He's going up to heaven to see Cameron Boyce.
Yeah.
Going to heaven to see Mac Miller and Harambe and everybody.
Thanos.
XXX Tentacion and Thanos.
Yeah, he's gonna go live with Thanos now.
Yep. Goodbye, Tony.
You will be missed.
It was a fun 11 years with you. That was a fun 11 years with Tony Stark.
Okay, so I'm going to just say something because I think this is the best point to say it, is, see, if you think about it, Iron Man was okay dying because he knew Spider-Man was going to be there to carry on his legacy, right? But if Sony pulls Spider-Man from the MCU, then aren't they technically making Tony Stark's death useless? And
basically.
So Sony is really like the bad guys here.
Oh, they're the Avengers in Infinity War, so okay.
Yeah, no, in Endgame. I mean, I guess in Infinity War too.
Yeah, in Infinity War, the Avengers were the villains. Thanos was Disney.
See this kid again. This kid right here. She seems... She's the director's daughter. Whichever one I said before.
You know the Russos have another movie coming out like this September?
Which one?
Or 21 Bridges with Chadwick Boseman.
Oh yes. They're just producing that. I don't think they're directing. Are they directing that?
I think so.
I thought they were just producing it. They also have the Tom Holland movie coming out.
Yeah.
They're now making solo movies with every single character in the Avengers.
Every character's getting a solo movie with the Russos.
And now we're gonna get Ant-Man.
Is there gonna be an Ant-Man 3?
Eventually. Phase 5?
Probably.
Like, see, I'm okay if we don't get Ant-Man 3 for another few years, but I do want that Ghost Goliath show. Just because, you know.
Aaron Cross is seeing his real family.
Yep. Now he learns he shouldn't have played tag.
If you've seen The Bourne Legacy, you would understand why I'm calling him Aaron Cross.
Because that's his name.
Yeah.
That kid right there. It's perfect. Hey, he's not wearing the suit. I bet he's wearing legs, though.
I won't lie. You can call me a horrible person if you want, but I actually laughed at the funeral. Because I was telling myself the
Morgan's
joke.
expression right now is exactly what most people are doing right now. They're like...
Because, like, I was saying to myself, dude, this guy's going up to heaven to see Jaw and Harambe and Mac Miller and every dead rapper.
Those three are perfect, the three of them. All the Avengers and Harley Quinn are there.
Everybody was so confused at first who it was, but I was able to catch on. I was like, that's a kid from Iron Man 3.
See, at first, I thought it was... Like, when I left the theater, I was like,
Who is that?
Maybe that's Loki, like a kid version of Loki. Because he smiles weirdly at the end. Like, he smiles at the end.
Mm.
And I thought the only reason oh, look, it's Aunt May. She looks like she was just undusted.
Yep.
Or maybe she never got dusted. There's Hulk. There's Doctor Strange standing very tall. There's
and Wasp.
Yep, there's the Guardians over there in the corner. Rocket standing on the tree stump. There's the Black Panther family. Iron Man's family's up there. Oh no, Bucky, that's Bucky and Rhodey and Scarlet Witch. And there's Harley Quinn, I think.
Yeah. There's
Hawkeye's family.
Yep. Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, and Falcon. Harley's right there.
Oh look, there's Thunderbolts and Maria Hill.
Yep. Captain Marvel. And the return of Nicholas Joseph Fury.
Yep. Now the question is this real Nick Fury or not?
Is it a Skrull?
Now they're talking about Vision.
Yeah, where's Vision?
Dead.
I know he died in Infinity War, but couldn't they bring him back as well?
They didn't want to.
Why?
Because... I don't know. Yeah, she knows. Black Widow knows. They both do, referring to Vision and Black Widow. See, I love this scene right here. You hungry? What do you want?
The first thing that Stark wanted when he got out of the desert.
Exactly.
Was a Burger King cheeseburger.
Yep. You know your dad liked cheeseburgers. I love that. See, it's that moment there and the moment when Spider-Man's building his suit with the music from Iron Man 1. It's all great stuff. Oh, I love this part here, too.
That Thor in New Asgard.
Where he makes Valkyrie the queen.
Yep.
No, they already have one. Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, he's being serious. Jeez.
I mean...
Your Majesty, what is she, the Queen of England?
No, she's the Queen of Asgard. Big difference. I hope Thor's in Guardians 3. That's the third one, yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Because I know he's going to be back for Thor 4.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with that, though. You know?
There's Quill.
It's going to be... Because he's on the ship, he ends on the ship, and then he's going to... But Guardians 3 doesn't come out till... As Guardians of the Galaxy back together again. I know you are. I know you. Of course you are. Of course.
Fight one another for the leadership. Jeez, Drax.
Sounds like Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Thor just...
Nice. Groot is just there.
He's amazing.
He's just there.
And yet he's still amazing. See, I want them to...
I am Groot.
See, if they do actually in Guardians 3, because in the comics, Groot can talk in full sentences.
Mm.
So it'd be interesting. If Guardians 3, James Gunn did that, that would make a lot of people really angry. But it'd be so cool, because, you know.
Did Vin Diesel do Groot for this movie?
All the movies.
Dominic Toretto.
Remember. You have to return. Oh, Old Cap. Oh, by the way, just because I completely forgot about this when Iron Man was snapping. Snaps are overused in this movie.
Yeah.
My God.
James Buchanan Barnes. Two dudes from World War II still here.
Okay. Now you agree Sam should have been the new Cap, right?
I don't really care if it was what's his name? Bucky or Sam, honestly.
But don't you feel like it makes sense why Cap chose Sam over Bucky?
I don't know why he even chose him.
Because see, Bucky is has mind problems and he's a bit messed up in the brain.
Yeah.
So it makes sense you choose someone who isn't messed up in the brain like Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And when your choices are limited to two people, you know. Plus, we're getting a U.S. agent in the Falcon Bucky show. And U.S. agent is probably going to be the Captain America the government chose, while Sam will be the Captain America Cap chose. Or Steve chose, I guess. And now, see, I'm interested to see how they... Because they will, at some point, probably in the Falcon and Bucky show, explain why...
Okay. At this exact scene, when they show Bucky, I literally thought that he did something to that system.
I know, he has this
trap
kind
Captain.
of smile.
He had that evil look on that face, and it probably manipulated a lot of people into thinking that 1 second that maybe he did something to that machine.
I was kind of hoping he'd say Hail Hydra at the end. Bucky, and you'd pull out a shield, and you'd hide your shield, and And then, this is the other meme.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, that's the other meme. That's the other meme.
Keanu Reeves also said that in John Wick Chapter 3. He's like, no, I don't think I will.
People keep asking if I'm back. And yeah, I'm thinking
I really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. For a second, I thought this was Clint Eastwood.
A bunch of people make the joke of he looks exactly like Joe Biden. And a lot of people thought for a second he was actually look at that. Tell me that now that you see that. Tell me you don't see that.
I see more of a Clint Eastwood, not exactly Joe Biden.
People thought Joe Biden played old Cap.
No, this dude is running for president now. He's got more important stuff to do.
Yeah, but this was filmed before that.
Oh. I don't even care what Biden was doing when they filmed this. That's not Joe Biden.
A lot of people thought it was Joe Biden.
Did they use prosthetics on Chris Evans?
Prosthetics and CGI, yeah. A lot of their because if they can age people forward, they can age people backwards.
Yeah.
I hope they get Chris Evans to direct an episode of Falcon and Bucky.
That'd be cool. This is a really weird ending to me.
No, I like it. Because, see, it's clearly like a kind of a, what's the word? Like, I'm trying to remember the official word for it. When you, like, tie backdoor pilot, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
For the Falcon and Bucky show, just like you got the backdoor pilot for the, what show is it? The Loki show. And you kind of got a backdoor pilot to the Wanda show and the Hawkeye show, right? They're just kind of like this movie had a lot of those little like, see, we're putting this little like hint.
Here it is. Here it is. No, I don't think I will.
No. I don't think I will.
Exact same line Keanu said in John Wick Chapter 3. And now it's showing where Cap went to.
Yeah, and with her opening the door, and then they say something about dancing, I think, right?
Yeah, to classic music. This movie has a really weird last 30 minutes.
I thought it was really good last 30 minutes. And no, okay, people, just because... So when Peggy says she had a husband when she's dying in, I think it was Civil War, or Winter Soldier, it's not Captain America, just putting it out there. Because that would be creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had a thing for Sharon Carter. And so that would end up being a bit creepy, just a little bit.
That's the end.
Yep. I do like the credits, like, whenever they get to the sign, like the little...
Yeah, like when they do the signatures.
Yeah. But
apparently that was inspired from, like, a Star Trek movie.
Yes, it was. It was, yes, because Kevin Feige enjoys Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Now that you've seen this again, has your perception of the movie gone up or down?
Still the same. I saw this movie twice in theaters, and it didn't change. I saw it first. I thought it was pretty good. Didn't think it was the best. Saw it again. I thought it was still pretty good. And I've seen it here again, and I still think it's pretty good.
Do you think it's at least slightly better? Because, you've kind of, like, had a fresh mind, and you kind of, like, watch it.
It's still basically the same.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I've seen this movie now 3 times. Once in theaters, once when I first got my Blu-ray, and once now. And honestly, I think it's gotten better each time I've watched it. Oh yeah, here.
So do you like it more now?
I like it more now than I did when I first left the theater. Although there's some good moments, I overall was very dissatisfied. But on the other hand, now that I've seen it, it's growing on me a bit more. I can kind of enjoy it a bit more. Like the tone feels a bit more of like something which is, I don't know. The tone feels a bit better now that I've seen it a few times because I know what to expect. I think.
Yeah.
But it's still not best MCU, and Infinity War is still a much better movie.
Yeah, that's for sure. Infinity War is much better than this.
Yeah. Infinity War, I feel like, is a lot cleaner. It's a lot more of a fun movie to watch,
Yeah.
I feel like, now,
more
maybe
suspenseful, more action, all that.
Now, maybe it's a little bit because it's too long.
I didn't have a problem with like the runtime. I think it was just the tone of the movie and how it was.
Like, I feel like Infinity War feels like a short movie. This feels like a long movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 15 minutes longer, but it feels so much longer than Infinity War. Like, Infinity War feels like a really short movie.
Yeah.
Like, there's
just
some
like
slow...
2 hours, 30 minutes.
Like, everything with Gamora is slow, but other than that, it doesn't feel so... Like, it doesn't feel like such a slow movie.
Mm-hmm. Bradley Cooper!
Yep.
Thanos! Chris Pratt!
Okay, can we also say right now, Josh Brolin also deserves an Oscar nomination for Thanos.
Yes.
They ignored the voice work, but okay, here's the signatures. I really like this, yeah.
Jeremy Renner.
It's a nice tribute, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we do get a Black Widow funeral in the Black Widow movie at the end.
Chris Hemsworth.
The end of an era.
Mark Ruffalo.
I don't like Mark Ruffalo. But I never liked him, so, you know.
Chris Evans.
And last but not least, Robert.
An awesome 11 years, RDJ.
Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. That's it.
Yep. And there's no end credit scene on this movie.
Fortunately.
I mean, unless the re-release, but you know. Oh, that Far From Home re-release bombed nicely. I mean, I don't know if it bombed nicely. I don't know what they were expecting because it only made $4 million, but you know. Yeah, I mean, I think this is like the more I watch this movie, the more I like it. And I've always liked watching the end fight, even though I don't like the end fight particularly as much as like some of the Infinity War fights. It's fun to see all of them there. And I'm kind of sad we didn't get a better team shot, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the team shot we got in the final fight wasn't really a full team shot, I don't think. Which is disappointing, but you know.
There also should have been a post-credit scene.
No, I like the fact I didn't think Infinity War should have had one, but they did.
But it was necessary because they didn't show what happened to Fury and Agent Hill during the movie, so we need to know.
They could have done it at the end of Captain Marvel. Instead,
or maybe they could have just done it like after Thanos was looking out at the porch and made the movie a little bit longer.
Or just threw it in at the beginning. I think it should have just ended. Or did it do it when everyone else was getting snapped?
That's true also. Like just cuts to New York and a bunch of them get snapped.
I mean, I personally didn't really love that. But, I mean, you know, it was only one, so it's fine. But yeah, I mean, this movie was pretty... It's pretty fine, I guess. It is the highest grossing movie ever, so, you know, there's that.
You can't deny that. I mean, congrats to them for getting the highest grossing movie.
And just let's all be clear here. Like the next Avengers movie isn't gonna make more than this. Like the next time you'll probably get a movie that potentially makes more than this is the Avengers vs. X-Men movie that'll happen at some point. Or the next big huge team up where like they bring back Steve Rogers and they bring back all these characters. Like, because I mean, I'm sure like, you know, 5-10 years down the line they will, but you know.
It definitely in like 5 to 10 years that movie's gonna happen.
I would say 10 years, probably.
Yeah.
Like, you won't get... Like, the next Avengers movie is gonna be a small movie compared to this. It'll make $1 billion, almost 100%. It may even hit $2 billion. It won't make like 2.8 billion or whatever.
And guys, don't worry. Endgame is not the end of the MCU. The MCU is still going on. There's going to be a lot more movies and TV shows, so don't worry about it. You're all good.
Actually, there's going to be so much MCU stuff.
There's going to be a lot of MCU movies coming out in theaters and TV shows and all that good stuff.
Phase 4 has like 110 projects. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Although no more Spider-Man, so, you know.
Yeah,
for now.
Maybe he'll be in Venom too.
No, please no. Please no. I mean, now, just everyone keep using the hashtag Save Spider-Man because apparently it's working, and it's convincing people because it's pressuring the studios. But yeah. We might get Spider-Man, you know. Eternals is going to be a good movie.
Richard Madden, Angelina Jolie.
It's going to be the new Guardians. It's going to be the new Guardians. Yeah.
Possibly Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Camille Nanjiani.
The
Harrington.
Harrington, yeah.
What movie do you want to do an audio commentary next on? Because there's been a lot of big movies that have just came out.
No, that's actually a good question. I have to think about that. Maybe we do a DC movie.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you remember during Ant-Man and the Wasp audio commentary when we said we're going to try to do one a month?
Yeah.
That turned out well. Although we also said we're going to do one podcast a week, and, you know, we kind of kept that, but, you know, not really. Yeah, maybe we do Aquaman next or something.
Yeah. Aquaman was a good movie. I think we should, yeah.
Or maybe Captain Marvel.
Aquaman, Captain Marvel, Justice League, maybe Shazam.
Have you seen Shazam?
No.
You should watch that. I didn't see that in theaters, actually. I saw it at the beginning of the summer when I rented it and I watched it. You know. I mean, and maybe Venom too. That could be another one we do.
Venom, yeah.
Suicide Squad.
We should do an audio commentary over one of the movies of the Dark Knight trilogy.
Like, you know, The Dark Knight.
Yeah, The Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins.
Yeah.
One of those terrific movies.
I mean, we've only done 3, and there's like hundreds of thousands of movies that we could do audio commentaries on. I mean, if anyone else has like any ideas or any specific requests, just put them in the comments. I mean, we're really open to suggestions. But, you know, if you stuck along this far, thank you for watching with us, because I think the credits are almost over.
Yeah.
And yeah, this has been our audio commentary for Avengers Endgame. It was pretty good. So you should follow the channel on like everything, you know. Go follow us.
Every big tech social media platform.
Yeah, the Twitters and the Facebooks and the
Instagrams
and
all that good stuff.
The Reddits and
Reddit,
if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts
or Spotify.
Yes, we're on Spotify podcasts.
Yeah.
We are on Spotify podcasts. If you're listening to this on whatever, you can go to our YouTube channel, which has a lot of stuff on it. But yeah, I mean,
movies, we react to movie trailers, all that good stuff. Do audio commentaries like we just did now in podcasts.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Go catch our Infinity War one too. We did that. We also did Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, without And I guess without further ado, see you guys next time.
Yeah.